video is sponsored by the gaming app Arcade. Every week you can win up to $1,000 by taking part in various beauty pageants. Download today to receive 3,000 cash to join any category of your choice. You can download Arcade from Google Play Store.
Hello kings and queens, and welcome to this episode with Asian Queen. Today is going to be hot. I feel sorry for people who are not yet subscribed to my channel. I'm like, in what world are you living? How can you be living in a world where you cannot listen to the analysis by the one and only Asian Queen? So yes, if you are watching this video and you're like, where can I find more videos by this woman? Simple, just go to YouTube, and subscribe to my channel. Asian Queen, simple. I am the only one, not only me, there. So just go subscribe and start watching because I get them plenty. Trust me, after you've watched like 2 or 3 videos of mine, you will sit down and you will start thinking, what have I been doing with my life? I love this woman because indeed you are going to love me like I love the celebrity we are talking about today. But before we get there, let's start with some background story. In June, something terrible happened. So a woman by the name Ibidunmi Ighodalo died. I didn't know her. I had never even heard about her, but it would seem that she was very well known within the entertainment industry and that she was also very well loved. There were so many messages and posts about her, and people were really sad about her death. The circumstances surrounding her death were, however, kind of suspicious. Like, she was a 40-year-old woman who died of a heart attack. And it made people question, like, how is that even possible? How can a 40-year-old woman without any pre-existing condition just die of heart attack like that? There must be something fishy going on. Well, together with the people who were asking questions, who wanted to know what really happened, there were those who took time to remember all the things that this woman had done and all her accomplishments. They remember the fact that, she was the first woman to have won Mixed Lux back in 2009. So she was a beauty queen, and yes, she was very beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. She ran a company, Elizabeth R, that dealt with PR and events, but her most important accomplishment was her Ighodalo Foundation, which she founded together with her husband to help women who were having issues with fertility. Ibidunmi had been very outspoken about her own struggles to conceive, which led her to adopting 2 children with her husband. Her husband is Itwa Ighodalo, with whom she founded the Trinity House in Lagos. So yeah, she was also a mommy GO, if I can say. Now, let me just make a note that when it comes to mommy GOs, I don't really have I'm always skeptical, but this woman, they spoke very well of her, so I'm going to give her the benefit of doubt that she was not the usual mommy GO. Okay, what has this woman got to do with the Nollywood actor that I'm talking about today? Well, this woman has a brother, Dare Ajayi. I don't know what he does. I tried to look for him, but I couldn't find it. I don't know. Perhaps he's also involved in the entertainment industry. Dare used to be married to Olamide Agunloye. Their marriage ended. At least that is what I found. I'm going to hold my phone because I need to be reading stuff. So, Dare used to be married to Olamide Agunloye, who is a fashion icon. She's very well known in the entertainment industry. And here comes a little bit of backstory. So the marriage between Olamide and Dare is over. Olamide accused Dare of domestic violence and also accused Idunmi. And also accused Idunmi. Idunmi is the short form Ibidunmi, of kidnapping her children. But there is something else behind this, It was seen that Olamide in reality is bisexual, so they report, and is also a drug addict. The reason why Idunmi took over taking care of her children is because Olamide would frequently abandon and neglect these kids to go about with her gay lover. Who is this lover? Well, according to the source who broke the news, the lover is no other but Genevieve Nnaji, the Nollywood goddess. Genevieve is gay? Oh my god. We know about Genevieve. She was born in 1979 and she has a daughter whom she had when she was 16 years old. And today she is probably the most celebrated and the most successful Nollywood actor ever. She took Nollywood to a whole new level when she collaborated with Netflix to produce that movie, Lionheart. She was the first person in Nollywood to make a movie that was selected to be nominated at the Oscars. Now let's go back to this bisexual issue. Do I believe that Olamide is bisexual? Personally speaking, I would say that Olamide is not bisexual. In my opinion, Olamide is a gay woman because it makes sense that she would run off to the United States to be with a woman if these rumors are true. First of all, Nigeria is an anti-gay country with anti-gay laws. If you are found guilty of homosexuality, you face up to 14 years in prison. Even advocating for homosexuality or advocating for gay rights could make you end up in prison. So I don't really believe that this woman was bisexual to begin with. I believe she got married because she needed to meet up with some societal expectations and because she needed a cover-up in order to be able to continue, being gay in peace. They said her husband was aware of the fact that she is bisexual. But it was okay with him. And I think this has something to do with the fact that people don't really take lesbians seriously. I believe that for the most people, lesbians are just, these women that exist, to fulfill a male fantasy. That is why a man will watch lesbian porn and come online and condemn homosexuality as if lesbianism is not homosexuality. To them, homosexuality is just a man who is attracted to another man. So yes, the issue of lesbians is trivialized and it's also disrespected. Gay women deserve more respect than this. That is the reason why I think that Darren made a mistake when he believed that his wife was just someone who liked to play around with women. She's not someone who likes to play around with women. She is a woman who is attracted to other women and who probably got married to him because she believed that that way she will have a nice cover-up and he wouldn't mind, because many men found it really arousing for their woman to engage in sexual acts with another woman. And that was a mistake. Now let's talk about cheating in this context. Like when a man cheats on a woman with another woman, there's always this doubt that, oh, he still loves his wife. He's just playing around. At the end of the day, he will always come back. But when a man is cheating on his woman with another man, can you still talk about he still loves his wife? He is just playing around. He will still come back home. Because the truth is, cheating is cheating. Whom the person is cheating with doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, your partner is forming an emotional bond with someone else. Your partner is having sex with someone else. Does it really matter if this other person is the same sex as you? Will it give you more consolation, more, assurance that at the end of the day, your partner will always come back to you because the person they are cheating with is just like you? But when the person is of the opposite sex, that is when you realize that, oh my God, okay, this could be serious. Why don't we start looking at cheating for what it is? An act of dishonesty. Cheating is a non-verbal communication. Cheating is like the most expressive way to tell a person, I don't want to be with you. You can justify it, you can excuse it, you can do whatever you want, but trust me, if someone cheats on you, it's because in that moment they don't want to be with you. And whether they change their mind later on, it doesn't matter. What matters is that in that moment that they were with someone else, they didn't want to be with you. So yes, when you find out that your partner is gay, you have no doubt that he or she doesn't love you. And yes, you will say, okay, what if the person is bisexual, blah, blah. It's the same thing, all right? If a person cheats, they don't love you. And if they claim that they love you, then they don't love you enough. Because if they truly loved you, if they truly cared about you, trust me, they wouldn't hurt your feelings. Now, back to the fact that Genevieve Nnaji might be gay. You know, Genevieve is a beautiful woman, and I believe that even straight women have fantasies about her. And honestly speaking, I don't really think that there is anything wrong with the fact that Genevieve is gay. I mean, she is a free woman who can do whatever she wants. But I do have a concern that she had to go with a married woman. Now, even though I believe that at the end of the day, the married person is the one who, you know, is wrong because they are the ones that make the vows and everything. But you as a single person who knows that this person is married or this person is in a relationship should abstain from participating in someone else's hurt. So that is my only concern in this issue. As for this whole situation with Iduni, Dare and Olamide, personally speaking, if I were Genevieve, I would run for my life. You don't want to be involved in this kind of mess. You don't want to be involved with even a woman who has drug issues. Why would you? Like, the situation is so messy right now. But anyway, they know what truly happened. Rest in peace to Ibidunni Ighodalo. My condolences to her husband, Itwa Ighodalo, and her brother, Dare Ajayi. And I wish good luck to Olamide. May she found, you know, the love of her life if she has not already found it in Genevieve. And also, hopefully, she deals with her drug issues if it is true that she has them. And to Genevieve, I wish her nothing but love and happiness. And that is all for today, guys. I will see you next time to discuss another topic. See you now. Bye bye.